Hello everyone, it's Emily. Welcome to the channel. I just realized that I forgot to create an opening for my vlog. So while I'm sitting here editing, I gotta make one real quick. This video is going to be me redoing my entertainment room, building bookshelves, and unhauling some board games and stuff like that, and then showing you what the room ends up looking like before and after. So stay tuned. All right, everyone, so here is the beforehand. Let me turn this other light on so you can see better. Here is the beforehand of what this room is looking like. I do have a light out right there, which is why it's darker. So this room is going to get transformed at least a little bit. So stay tuned for that. Okay guys, so here is the newest update. I know it looks like a total disaster right now, but I got the two old short shelves out, and I'll show you where I moved those in a minute. But then I also got that stuff that was piled here cleaned up, because my goal here is to get this brown board game shelf that does not match my black shelves by my books right here. And then my other shelves are going to go here and here. And then that extra one will be going where this brown one is. And this is where the other black shelves went. We got that one there. And then this one's over here. And this is going to probably be the one that I put my Video Now stuff in out of here, because I have a whole under the bed storage tote of Video Now stuff, if y'all remember what a Video Now is. So this is progress. I don't know if I'm going to get any further tonight, but progress for now. So I feel like I accomplished a lot. This only took like a half hour. Okay guys, so while I'm at it, I think I'm going to get rid of some of these board games, because literally like this shelf is overflowing and nobody really plays them with me. So I feel like this is just excessive at this point, and I need to get rid of some of them. All right, everyone, another update. So we got that shelf cleared off. Me and my fiance are going through the board games, trying to decide which ones we want to keep or not. We already got a big pile to go. Please ignore like the mess. This is a bunch of stuff, like it's not spring, but basically spring cleaning. Moving some stuff around, so it does look very trashy in here, but I swear, like, it's not. It's just where everything's getting moved and reorganized. But so yeah, that shelf is now over there. You might be wondering why. Like, Emily, that doesn't make sense. You bought 3 new shelves. What are you doing that for? This is brown, which unless you're really up close to it, you're not going to tell. But like, it personally bothers me. So I want all my shelves with my books to be black, and I'm going to build another black bookshelf to go here, because I have 3 black bookshelves to build that I got for Christmas. If you guys saw my little short video, I used my Christmas money to get 3 more black shelves. So, alright guys, sorry my video cut off. But like I was saying, I'm going to finish going through these board games, and we're going to decide like for sure what we're keeping and not, and I'm going to get them moved onto the shelf. So I will be back with an update on that when I'm done. So stay tuned. Hope you're enjoying the vlog, guys. Alright, so the board game shelf is done. So this is what that's looking like now. Still pretty full. Ended up keeping most of them, but still a big chunk leaving. So all good. This is what we decided to keep. Alright guys, so I'm going to stack this up as I go into a to-go pile. We are getting rid of Risk and Castle Risk. We've never played it. We're never going to. Pass Out. This was a game my dad got me just because it was old, and it's a drinking game. I don't drink. I have liver problems, and like it's non-alcoholic fatty liver disease and hemochromatosis. So not even caused by alcohol. Let's see, I'm trying to stack these by size. I'm going to get rid of this Clue because I already have a couple different versions of Clue, and that one's like old, and to be honest, it was used and kind of smells funny, missing pieces. So gonna get rid of that. Let's see. Jumanji is gonna go. just because it's really not that fun of a board game, if I'm being honest. Like, the movies are good, board game not so much. Deal or No Deal. This we played a couple times, but it's a pain in the butt to fill up all the cases and to use the board and stuff in it. And I have a video game of it. Would rather just play the video game. Next is going to be Let It Ride poker set. We don't play poker, and we're probably never going to play that, so that's going to go. Monopoly Revolutions. Now, I kept a lot of my Monopoly games, but I decided not to keep this one because the board's kind of weird. It's a circle, and there's, like, nothing to it but, like, an electronic thing and a circle board, and I just, not for me. So that one's going to go, too. All right. Then Yahtzee, just because we have the deluxe gold Yahtzee edition, don't need that one. And there wasn't room on the shelf for it, as you can see, like, shelves full. So I decided to go ahead and get rid of that. Battle of the Sexes, I have the Simpsons version, and we're more likely to play that one, so that's going to go. Eat It is a trivia game about food, and we've never played it. Probably never going to. So also going to go. TVopoly. It's a rip-off Monopoly, which I did keep quite a few of because Monopoly is one of my favorite board games, Monopoly and Clue. But this one, not so great, so gonna go. All right. And then we have Despicable Me's Trouble. I kept my Scooby-Doo Trouble and the original Trouble board game from like the 90s, so gonna go ahead and get rid of that. Sour Apples to Apples. I kept Rotten Apples, which I got, me and my friends have had a lot of fun with, but didn't really care for Sour Apples to Apples. Nor did we care for the Apples to Apples, which this is the Party Box edition, which also has, sorry guys, which also has the additional 500 expansion box, but we didn't like that one as much. So, Hi-Ho Cheerio. Very kiddie board game. So, gonna go. My nieces and nephews and stuff have grown up. I hardly ever get to babysit them or anything anymore. So, don't really need it. Mad Gab. This game wasn't that fun. You're trying to figure out what people are saying, like, without saying it in normal English. They're, like, purposely messing the words up to try to see if you can understand what they're saying. The Walking Dead card game. This was my fiance's. We played it once. Didn't really care for it, so gonna go. And then we have a couple toddler packs of decks of cards, which we kept the Dragon Ball Z deck of cards. So I'm gonna get rid of these two because we realistically don't need 3 decks of cards. And then finally, I have the Monopoly Deal. And this is just a card version of the board game that really isn't great either. So all of these are going. So I'd say overall, guys, did a really good job at clearing some stuff out. And even though that shelf is still really full, I feel like I accomplished something. So what is that? Like 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 19, 20, 21 things leaving. So I feel good about that. And they're going to get donated to charity. So, you know, also great. But that's the latest update, guys. Another just real quick thing, guys. Here's 2 more board games that are going to be donated. It's Bingo and Chinese Checkers. My friend Molly brought some stuff here. We're going to make a big donation to the animal shelter thrift store that they helped my dad get his dog through surgery. So we're making a big donation of stuff. So I'm going to go ahead and stick these in the board game pile. But if you guys are wondering, it's going to be going to an animal shelter thrift store to try to help the animals. And I'm going to go through all this stuff eventually, but right now I kind of got to unbury these shelves in order to build them. So working on that, which I'm not going to build them tonight. It's getting too late. It's about 10 o'clock. So, and I didn't eat dinner or nothing. So I got to eat dinner and worry about building these another day. But I'm working on getting them unburied. And I think I made a lot of progress, even though it looks messy in here. Because it will not look like this when I am done. I promise. And there will be a brand new shelf in here. And the shelves here is a tiny, they're shorter, like if you can tell looking at this one, like this one's 29 inches and this one's 25. And so now they make them short like this because the older ones used to be longer. So I'm thinking I'm going to probably end up scooting these just a smidge because I'm going to reorganize the books too. Sorry guys, my phone memory filled up again. So my video cut off. But yeah, big goals in 2023 here to purge some stuff, to organize some stuff, to just create more happiness for me in my home. So. Alright guys, so newest update. This is the short shelf that I moved, and it's in this other room here, and I did get my video now stuff on it. That's my original machine right there, but it's broken, so my dad actually replaced it with the same machine from like a thrift store or yard sale or something. But these are discs that you can burn yourself that are all blank that I didn't burn. I only made a disc one time. And then these are on my video now disc, and these are the ones they stopped putting them in boxes and they were just in cardboard. And then I have a couple that don't have cases. But that's what's on this shelf, guys. And I feel like I made a lot of progress. And it's going on 10:30 now, and I still didn't eat. So I gotta go eat dinner and for real end this. But I decided I wanted to keep going just a little bit longer. Alright, bye. Okay guys, I'm not gonna lie to you. It's been a few days since I started doing this, but I'm just now having a chance because I've had doctor's appointments and stuff, things going on, real world life happens. So I'm going to start trying to build this first bookshelf. Wish me luck, guys. Alright guys, so here's an update. I've almost got these together. I got these pieces behind me together. Even though these aren't labeled A, B, C, D, E, F, G, and all that like they're supposed to be, I'm still getting her done. So I've almost got this first one together. Almost. Okay, next update, guys. I got the back on now. I just gotta stand her up and put the shelves on her. Shoo! Okay, it took me an hour and 25 minutes, but there is the shelf, and I still have 2 more to go. Okay, so here's the newest update. I got that shelf built and I moved some stuff over there. So now it's mostly just middle grade books right there. And then I scooted these ones down with the help of my fiance because they were still covered in books. But now I have plenty of space throughout the shelves and it looks so much better. Okay, so here's the newest update. Shelf number 2 is built and put in place, and I also had enough space to turn this drawer because with my old short shelves that were there, they were like 4 to 5 inches longer, so I couldn't actually turn that. So now that looks good, and I gotta just get these video games on this video game shelf. I don't know if I'm building the third one tonight or not because it's 9:21. Woo! And honestly, I'm kind of sore from being down here building the first 2, so we'll see. Okay, so I went ahead and decided to build this last one, and I'll get all these stuff, like all the stuff moved to these shelves later because it's like 10:30, and my back is killing me after building 3 shelves, and I'm needing to eat some dinner and rest my back because, like I said, my back's killing me, but I got it accomplished. All 3 shelves have been built. I also got to deal with the trash, but there it is. Alright, I ate dinner and it was like a little after 11. Now it's 12:09. It's now the next day, but all the video games are on the video game shelf. Whew. I ended up having to double stack them since we have so many, but they're all on one shelf, which was the goal. So I feel accomplished, and now I'm definitely gonna go to bed and relax and hopefully get some sleep. Alright guys, so it's many days later, but I did finally get this going. Today's the 7th. I had to double stack these a little bit, but these are all of the TV shows. And this is all I'm putting on them 3 shelves. I do need to reorganize this movie shelf now that there's space on it. And then I still need to find a place to put some of these things, figure out what I'm doing with them. But I got all the shelves done and filled up. And, you know, it took a little bit of time because life happens. You got other stuff going on and got to do it on whatever schedule you can get it done on. But there you go, guys. All right, everyone. So I realized as I was editing this video, I never closed this video out. So let me just close that out real quick. So here is the final view here in this room. So there are all the bookshelves and all the books I put on top. Then we have the gaming shelf here. And I hung some art there, which I'm gonna fix real quick. My vent is right here, so it has blown it crooked. Okay, moving on. And then the corner with the movies. And here are the TV shows. I hung these posters. Fun fact about this one, my fiance entered a tournament at Walmart and won a copy of this game for free. So that's like the poster from that tournament night, which was pretty cool. And the gaming area. And then here is the gaming shelf and all the stuff I put on top of it. And then I kind of just have, you know, a little bit of a junk corner there where I have some other stuff at. But that is what this room ended up looking like. So, you know, I'm not sure why I forgot to close this out. I must have been really tired the last time I filmed. But now I'm going to go ahead and take this and, you know, finish out this video so I can post it for you guys. I'm late on posting stuff, so I got to get on top of that and post today. But thank you all so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this vlog, and if you did, please leave it a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. I would really appreciate it. Go ahead and check out my playlist for all the kinds of stuff on my channel. I have so much content on there, and this one's not a normal thing. I've only done like one other vlog, but I wanted to show you guys the process of me changing out these bookshelves and, you know, getting the taller ones, putting everything in here and bringing this room together. So again, thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye, guys.